everyone, and welcome to this week's episode of It's News to Me. I'm your host, Sophie Shamrazadi. This week, we'll be highlighting important events happening right here in our community. Geneva High School officials reported 19 e-cigarette violations from August 29th to January 10th, resulting in more than 20 internal suspensions and 9 external suspensions that were combined with other infractions. Speaking at a February 4th Special Committee of the Whole meeting, Police Chief Eric Passarelli said Geneva school officials have been pushing city officials to take a more enforcement-type stance on the use of e-cigarettes by students. They are having issues in the washrooms. Geneva District 304 suspension records showed they made 12 referrals of e-cigarette violators to a class for alcohol, tobacco, and drug use. Passarelli suggested that aldermen consider regulating e-cigarettes the way it regulates tobacco products. Those under 18 who are caught with e-cigarettes would face a fine starting with $25 ticket for a first offense, then increasing the fines for subsequent offenses. Illinois law restricts the sale of e-cigarettes and vaping products to those who are 18 or older. Because the city's current tobacco ordinance does not regulate vaping or e-cigarettes among juveniles, Passarelli said school officials would have to refer students caught with the products to the juvenile court system. Fifth Ward Alderman Michael Clements said he is concerned about young people becoming addicted to nicotine through e-cigarettes. We do not want to end up with a whole generation of people addicted to vaping, Clements said. Aldermen agreed to consider an ordinance regulating e-cigarettes at a future meeting. The Geneva Chamber of Commerce is hosting a new event, the Coffee Cup Crawl, from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. March 2nd in Geneva. 11 Geneva businesses will be serving samples of coffee creations and coffee with a kick. The participants must be 21 to try those. A map, a list of participants, and their drink selections is available online at genevachamber.com. Tickets are $20 each and can be purchased from 9 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. at the Chamber office, 8 South 3rd Street, after February 20th. Or by calling the Chamber at 630-232-6060 or online at genevachamber.com. Ticket holders will pick up their complimentary coffee cup and ticket at the Geneva Visitor Center, 10 South 3rd Street, on March 2nd between 9:30 a.m. and 4 p.m. Extra maps will also be available at that time. Now let's go to the park bench.
Hi, I'm Kelly Hauge, Marketing and Communications Coordinator at the Batavia Park District, and welcome to the Park Bench. I am bringing you Park District news today from the Civic Center, home to several of our fitness programs, Tot Spot, youth and adult variety programming, cheer and tumbling, and our administrative offices. New at the Civic Center is our Coffee Nook. Open to the public, our Coffee Nook is a great way to relax between classes, catch up with your friends, and escape the cold weather. The Coffee Nook is free to use, so take a little coffee or tea break before or after class. In honor of our 50th anniversary, we are hosting a disco roller skating party on Friday, February 22nd. The fun is from 7 to 11 p.m. at Funway, located at 1335 South River Street. Families are invited to dress in their best disco-themed outfits for a chance to win the costume contest. There will be family challenges throughout the evening, and Funway will be providing prizes. The cost is $15 per person, and children under grade 5 must be accompanied by an adult. These past few weeks have sure been a whirlwind of weather, and we are sure looking forward to spring. Our Spring Fun Guide is scheduled to be delivered the week of February 18th and is your roadmap for fun adventures this spring. We are featuring some fun throwback programs throughout the season, along with new programming and events that our recreation team has planned. Speaking of warmer weather, this is the perfect time to think warm thoughts and pick up your Hall Quarry Beach season passes. Passes are now discounted through May 24th, and the first 100 households to purchase a season pass will receive a free gift from the Park District. Besides saving money on multiple visits to the quarry this summer, season pass holders get to enter the quarry a half hour earlier each day at 11:30 a.m. It's a great way to reserve your favorite spot in the sun. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time on the Park Bench.
And now for our Business Nuggets section of the broadcast, courtesy of the Neighbors Magazine. The Walk in Love Memorial Courtyard is now open at the Homestead Retirement Community. Walk in Love is a fundraiser where engraved pavers can be purchased to create a lasting tribute to loved ones. The pavers will be installed in the courtyard just outside of the town center. Proceeds go to the Benevolent Care Fund. The fund helps individuals continue to live in the community despite outliving their resources. To purchase a paver, contact Director of Department Amanda Schlacher at 630-879-4200. Michael Schultz, Chief Inspirational Officer for Spirit Rising Coaching in North Aurora, was selected from among hundreds of applications to serve on the Presidential Advisory Council for the John Maxwell Team, or JMT. The Council's mission is to serve JMT members and support its president and the administrative team. The JMT program trains individuals in public speaking, coaching, leadership roles, and sales. The team was ranked #1 leader in business by the American Management Association and was chosen as the world's most influential leadership expert by Incorporated magazine. And finally, a new business, Unique Home Decor and Gifts, has opened on 5 East Wilson Street, offering home decor, jewelry, clothing, and an array of unique gifts. Store owner Linda Kelly joined members of the Batavia Chamber of Commerce, Batavia Main Street directors, and Mayor Jeff Schelke as they welcomed the new business to town with a ribbon-cutting ceremony. Now let's check it out with Patricia Leonard.
Hello, I'm Patricia Leonard, Promotional Services Manager at the Batavia Public Library. There's still time to join the Winter Library Club and enjoy reading, having fun, and earning incentives. It's our way of encouraging you to take advantage of the many free services we offer. If you don't have a library card, now is the perfect time to apply for one. Stop by our checkout desk with your photo ID and proof of Batavia Public Library District residency. Your library card is free and will give you access to library materials 24 hours a day. Our upcoming New Lyceum lecture on Wednesday, February 20th at 7 p.m. will be presented by Ryan Dowd, Executive Director of Hesed House. Dowd will present tips on how the tactics used by homeless shelters can be helpful to us all in our daily interactions. Please register for this program by calling the reference desk at area code 630-879-1393, extension 200, or online at bataviapubliclibrary.org. We are extending the season of love by presenting Jan and Gino's Valentine's Day show on Sunday, February 24th at 2 p.m. This popular duo will sing love songs to warm your heart. You can register for this Sunday's on-stage program by calling the reference desk or online at bataviapubliclibrary.org. Head downstairs to the Youth Services Department anytime for family wintertime fun. Help us create a giant mosaic, follow the red shoes to take our step-by-step challenge, or experiment at our observation station. And on Monday evenings, the whole family can enjoy a special story time at 7 p.m. We'll have fun reading a story, singing a song, and doing a craft. I'm Patricia Leonard, and I hope to see you soon at the library.
As the new Fresh Thyme organic grocery store gets ready to open this week at 2000 South Randall Road in Geneva, employees were busy February 4th putting the finishing touches on filling the shelves, bins, and displays, pasting price stickers, and more. The store is a full-service grocery, but it brings service and more variety to a new level. For example, customers will be able to use a machine to slice their own bread. Customers will have hundreds of self-service bins to choose items from, like taffy to melted milk balls. Fresh Thyme will not only feature hot food to go, roasted chicken is one that is very popular, but 13 types of sandwiches and a variety of salads for pickup. It also will have the fermented tea kombucha on tap, as well as a bar for smoothies and 17 types of fresh juice. In a corner of the front of the store is an area where people can sit with their laptops and work. One of the big draws for Fresh Thyme is the meat selection, which features 25 to 30 types of sausage. The store also features chicken breast and ground chicken, grass-fed ground beef, organic ground beef, and wild game such as elk, wild boar, and antelope, and 175 varieties of cheese. A party or home entertaining section offers a variety of hummus and salsa. The store also offers what it calls a natural living department, featuring vitamins, supplements, and body care items, such as yoga mats and shakers for protein drinks. Wednesday is the store's biggest shopping day because shoppers can still buy the specials ending from the previous week's sales, but as well as specials that begin that day, so make sure to stop in. The Batavia Public Library will welcome Ryan Dowd, the Executive Director of Hesed House in Aurora, at 7 p.m. on February 20th, when he will present Homeless Shelter's Gift to the World as part of its new Lycum Lecture Series. In his role with Hesed House, Dowd has been at the forefront of the endeavor to assist the homeless for over 2 decades. In this lecture, Dowd presents tips on how the tactics used by homeless shelters can be helpful. His strategies use the concept of empathy-driven enforcement as a foundation for encouraging homeless people and everyone else to follow the rules. Dowd also has strategies for those who might be concerned about sharing public spaces with people who are homeless. Dowd is executive director of Hesed House in Aurora, the second largest homeless shelter in Illinois. He started volunteering there when he was just 13 years old. He joined the staff of Hesed House while in college and later became the executive director. In addition to running the homeless shelter, Dowd also trains libraries, law enforcement, nonprofits, and other organizations in how to work more effectively and compassionately with the homeless, addicted, and mentally ill individuals. The lecture is free, but registration is required. You can register online at www.bataviapubliclibrary.org or call the library reference desk at 630-879-1393. Now let's look at a new business's recent ribbon cutting here in Batavia.
Okay, very quickly, on behalf of the Batavia Chamber of Commerce and Batavia Main Street and the City of Batavia, I am honored today to be here to cut the ribbon for one of our very own, as we would say in the City Council. And we've got at least, I got Alderman Cerrone and Alderman Salvati here. Do I have any more? I don't, if I do, at least, we don't normally get aldermen here, so this is a special moment. At one point in my life, I owned this building that this is in, and so I can tell you that the building was built in 1893, which makes it 125 years of age this year. And this building has housed a lot of Batavia institutions, but one of the things it's housed is many things that became very successful, and they started here. And certainly Batavia Main Street used this for their office, and they've certainly risen to the occasion. And then we've just recently had the brewery next door here in the basement, and they seem to be growing very, very fast. They have the longest line of any business I've ever seen in Batavia.
Yes.
So I'm looking for Paula's to be joining that group, and you're in a successful location that's got a history of success behind it. And given your vision and your ingenuity and your creativity, I'm thinking that this is all going to play very well for not only yourself but Batavia's downtown. So we wish you many good years of business growth and success, and maybe one of these days you'll come up on the front on the main street.
Once I get a little bigger.
Okay. So if you want to put your hand on the scissor with me right here.
Okay.
Down here.
Okay.
Okay, we'll do this slowly on the count of 3.
Look at the camera.
It's-
Which?
Look at Shirley.
1, 2, 3. Yay! Welcome to Batavia.
Gotta take the microphone.
Oh my goodness. Really? Just wanted to thank everybody for coming out today, and I'm really excited to be here. And and just thank you, everyone. I don't know what else to say.
Tell us where you are so they can put this on TV.
Okay, 4.5 West Wilson. So I'm right under Real Pro. You just go down those cute little stairs, and I got the best view in all of Batavia. Come see the river run
What's
by.
your phone number and email address?
630-425-3196, and my email is paulasinbatavia@gmail.com.
All right. Yay.
A new high-end sports bar called Flagship on the Fox has been given the green light to locate in part of the building on South Riverside Avenue in downtown St. Charles that previously housed Prime Bistro as well as River Rock House and Chord on Blues. At its February 4th meeting, the St. Charles City Council approved a new B1 liquor license for the establishment, including a 2 a.m. late-night permit. Owner Steve Mayer, who is originally from St. Charles, also co-owns Flagship Tavern and Grill on Belmont Avenue in Chicago. The building on South Riverside Avenue has housed several businesses over the years, most recently Prime Bistro, which closed in 2014. Flagship on the Fox plans to locate in the northern half of the building, and a music venue will go into the building's southern half, where River Rock House and Chord on the Blues were previously located. Building owner Frontier Development, LLC, is subdividing the property. Mayor said he has plans to use the building's outdoor space, which faces the Fox River, year-round. Work will be done on the building both inside and out. Flagship on the Fox will open from 11 a.m. to 2 a.m. Mondays through Sundays. The restaurant's menu will include items such as grilled barbecue salmon sandwich, pepper-crusted hanger steak, and a variety of burgers. The menu will also include appetizers, soups, salads, and wraps. Plans are to open in the spring. While Valentine's Day is a holiday for couples, Galentine's Day at Foxfire Restaurant is a special event that brings women together to celebrate female friendship. On Wednesday, February 13th at 7 p.m., Foxfire will host this fun get-together for women in Geneva and the surrounding communities. The inspiration for the event came from the TV show Parks and Rec, explained Casey Goldbrough, chef and owner of the Foxfire Restaurant. Foxfire will offer half-priced wine features and other drink specials, including beer flights from the local Penrose Brewery, along with appetizers, shareables, and entree specials. Josh T., a magician, will present his table-to-table magic show as part of the entertainment lineup. And at the bar, from 4 to 6 p.m., they'll offer half-price appetizers for those wanting to do a pre-ladies' night get-together. The Davenport Project, a local favorite band, will provide live music from 6 to 9 p.m. For attending artists, Art Bar 39 will offer glass painting for $15 per glass or $25 for two. Attendees can also create a personalized scented lotion, body scrub, room spray, or a body spray for $20, courtesy of Sincerely Yours. For reservations, please contact Foxfire Restaurant. And that's all we have for today, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of It's News to Me. Most of our programming is viewable online at mybatv.com or on YouTube under the username BATV1017. Be sure to like our Facebook page and stay up to date on the station's current happenings. Thanks again for watching. I'm Sophie Sharmazadi, and that's News to Me.